We did it! The number of registered users on World Break Online has just broken through 8 million! Oh, wow! 4 Goddesses Online has 8,500,000. We'll pass them up in no time! We have so much momentum, we can't be stopped! All right, I'm going to pull an all-nighter and implement a brand new event! President! Oh, please wake up! I must have dozed off. Hey! Guess what? I finally finished the new event! Let's get ready to implement...
How can you be so cheery right now? Excuse me, but this is a really bad time.
Huh? What's up?
We can't communicate with the server. We can't even access the game.
What? This sounds like a pretty unsettling development. What are you talking about? Details.
We are still trying to identify the problem.
No good. Not getting a ping back. Which means... Hey, have you tried restarting it?
President, the power's not on!
What? That's weird. Was there a power outage? Was the cable disconnected? Or...
President, it's been unplugged.
What?
In its place, another power cable. For a vacuum.
A vacuum? Ah! The cleaning lady! Testing, 1, 2, 3. It's me! I've succeeded in infiltrating and stuff. All servers have a vulnerability. 4 Goddesses Online is no exception. Slipping through security holes and dealing critical damage to the servers is a piece of cake. Now, my submarine girls, wipe them out!
Don't underestimate the elite technology of Weiss Labs. Someone as rude as you are should leave immediately.
Useless, useless, useless! I've got control of the back door after all. I'll be the one to write the end of 4 Goddesses Online. Oh, the ending of this ordeal is going to be so beautiful. I might cry. I win, GM. Did I do it? Take that! What?
You are mistaken if you think I'd leave a backdoor to our main server. That is a dummy server containing metadata. The main server has already been moved to another location long ago. Take your fake data and leave this place.
I'll tell you everything exactly as it happened. Just now, I thought I'd done it, but I got done in instead. Defeat. Quite the defeat. But still, super exciting. I'm getting pumped! This is it! Oh, there it is! Here you are! With this!
It's that suspicious Grim Reaper monster who ran away with Cheetah that one time!
God proclaimed to protect. God proclaimed. to defeat you all.
God, is this guy taking orders from someone else too?
God, absolute.
Just try it. We're goddesses in real life, you know.
Here we go!
I'll slap you.
You're in my house! You should do it!
Take this!
This might be getting painful. Here!
Take this! Here! Take this! I'll end this!
God, absolute. God, absolute.
We did it! We defeated him!
Neptune, behind! Behind you! The next monster has appeared!
What? Huh? Someone else got him?
There are other parties fighting. There are players other than us helping out. All right, it's down. Sorry we were late.
You're the members of CPU, right? You defeated most of the strong bosses, as expected.
With the help of everyone fighting, it looks like it'll be over soon. Thanks for your hard work.
Likewise. Great work, everyone. It seems that all of them have been cleaned up now.
Yay! We won! We did it, Ram! High five! Slap!
Yeah, everyone's done a great job. For a second, I wasn't sure what would happen.
I wonder how the fight between the GM and the super hacker went. Or are we calling them crackers now? I forget.
Hey, GM! Can you hear me? We've completed our mission!
Yes, we are finished here too. Please return to the city through the portal.
Thank goodness! Let's go!
Thank goodness you're all safe.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We nipped up all the monsters that attacked the city.
I see. I expected as much of you all.
Black Cat Princess is still out cold, and Kiria's HP is still at 1. The GM couldn't heal you? Although it looks like your corrupted text is fixed.
I did some trial and error to try to restore her to her original state, but a very complex lock has been placed on her.
What happens to me is of no matter, but please, the princess.
It seems this player hasn't been controlled for quite some time. But she's still logged in, huh? You'd think she'd drop off if she had the mind to run away.
From what I heard from the GM earlier, our two characters continue to reside on the server even if we're logged out.
I've also seen access from a different location. I've tried to block it, but although she was logged out, her character was still being controlled.
Okay, so we can assume Cat Princess has already logged out.
I'd like to ask Kiria once more about the situation.
You said you were offered a deal, yes? You bought a cheat tool from that person.
Yes, that is correct. Allow me to explain everything exactly as it happened.
These are all amazing functions, Nya! With this, we'll become #1 in this world, Nya!
If If you use this tool, you can make a boss appear in any place you'd like. Control them yourself, or just control their AI. You could make them attack any player you hate. In a world with no PK, MPK is the only way. I'm sure you'll be enjoying Four Goddesses Online even more now.
Good! This is good now! So they'll be Princess's servants! How fascinating!
Just a moment. MPK? If you use monsters to kill other players, isn't that some kind of bannable offense?
You're such a worrywart, Cheetah! Didn't she just mention all these functions that would hide any trace of the tool? We'll be fine, yeah?
Yes, this tool simply manipulates things already possible within the game, and its functions will be able to deceive the GMs. You won't get caught. I'll be updating the tool myself from now on, so it's got full support.
I made a good purchase, nya! Okay then, let's summon some bosses and have fun with some newbie players, nya!
I see. So not only Cheetah, but the Grim Reaper and the random bosses we ran into earlier were called forth with that tool.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with the occult? It wasn't really ever spooky at all? Ugh, give me back my excitement.
Correct. We used the tool like that for a while, but... Cheetah, who we thought was under the control of the princess, broke free from the princess and attacked us before running off. The one who sold us that tool appeared, laughing. She said the AI was able to become independent thanks to us. She left, and Cheetah followed.
It looks like the culprit's objective was to create an AI. Not a communication AI like Bouquet, but one specialized for battle. So it was necessary to gather data on players' behavior patterns and other aspects of the game. But why would someone go through all this trouble just to create an AI? Maybe there's something we're missing here.
Something we're missing. You know, I wonder if the one who tried cracking this game and the one who created the tool are the same person.
The person who gave us the tool specifically told us to break this world. I'm sure that's still her motive.
Whatever happens, I just want to remind you that it's no good to cheat. You better pinky promise that you won't do it again.
I know. You're right. To be perfectly honest, it was fun to wield power like that, but it was also so incredibly unfulfilling. So empty. Cheating at an online game is a legitimate crime. I'm not here to negotiate any terms, and I won't run. I will face my judgment.
I see your determination, and I believe you will not run from this. I'm grateful for your honesty.
Well, we could be grateful for Kyria, but the other one's in the middle of running away.
No, I'm sure Princess feels the same way I do. I'm sure she's currently trembling, tormented by guilt. I will wait here for her return.
Well, that's all you'll be able to do, really, considering your current condition.
After the administration holds their discussion on how to deal with you two, I will contact you.
Thank you. I'll leave my character here, but I'll be logging off for now.
Gotcha! See you later, Kyria!
Now then, to those in CPU. Cheetah, along with the monsters released by the cheat tool's creator, are working towards this world's destruction. It is due to these effects that the second half of the story is currently unable to be progressed.
It looks like until this is solved, we'll have to put the Paramount Pair's quest on hold.
Yes. Unfortunately, it might take some time for us to repair this, so if you could just wait for us to...
GM, will you not allow us to continue helping you?
Yeah, I want to help out too. We're in too deep. There's no turning back now.
What? I couldn't possibly ask for any further help from you all.
I cannot just stand by and wait. I would be quite dejected if official service will be delayed any longer than expected. I had anticipated something like this occurring, so the documents I prepared, they should have reached you by now, yes? As the CPU of Leanbox, I, Vert, will offer my official cooperation in resolving this problem of unauthorized access to 4 Goddesses Online.
What? Can we do that? Is it okay for us to get involved as actual CPUs?
Well, we're officially cooperating since they're using our likenesses to create the models for the goddesses. It's not like we're unrelated.
Exactly, and since I am going through the proper channels, there would be no issue with us helping a little, correct?
The letter delivered by motorbike courier. It was supposedly from Leanbox's Basilicon. Could it really be?
Looks like I was beaten to the punch. Official documents from last station should be arriving too, GM. Please, look them over.
I even got to put the official stamp on it.
I just sent mine from Louis, but it's a draft, so don't judge it too much. I'll send something official later.
I think I just heard someone running. You said it was just work to protect the game world, but it was actually work in real life. I'm surprised. There should be one coming from Planetoon in 3 days. It'll probably be a digital signature instead of a written one, though. Huh? Since when? Did you send it out, Neptunia? Wait, if it's gonna take 3 days, then it was probably... well, I wasn't the one to send it. When I asked for help with it earlier, the Basilicom said they would do it for me.
From all 4 of the nations? I will check your accounts and letters ASAP. If the nations are truly offering, then I have no reason to refuse. But is this really okay?
If we were to lose 4 Goddesses Online, the 4-nation IP, it would be a loss for game industry as a whole. We're doing this for all of us. That's right. There would be no game industry without any games, after all.
I believe the same thing. We at Weiss Labs will not bend to evil intent. I heard rumors of Lady Vert playing the main 4 Goddesses Online, but to think that the other goddesses were playing as well.
It feels uncomfortable to be treated differently in-game, so please, just treat me like any other player. I am simply Vert of the CPU group.
Yes, I understand. I will now begin various checks. I am sure all of you are tired from the continued battles, so please rest. I will return later.
Is the difficult conversation over? The city's not gonna get destroyed anymore, right? Yep, it's gonna be okay now. I'm glad we could protect the city together. At the end of all that, Cat Princess still hasn't come back. I wonder what she's doing in real life right now. The princess is still asleep, huh? I'm getting sleepy too.
It's a little tiring to talk about work right after so many battles. I think I should take a tiny break too.
Okay then, let us take a moment to have some free time. I hope there won't be any more abnormalities in this world for the time being.
Keep your eyes on me! Finish it! Respond to my voice! Here is Dijon! Here we go! Are you prepared?
This is my true might!
There you are!
Sacred Basilisk! This isn't good. I'll end this!
Delete.
I'll break you down! I'll end this!
Disappear.
How's this? You won't escape!
Here I go! Here
I'll
I
end
go!
this!
You're in my
You better
Take
not do
this!
I'll use an item!
Major.
This is my true might! Sacred Basilisk! I'm just getting started. Objective complete.
Again, everyone. Great work out there. Thank you very much for your cooperation in resolving these issues.
Oh, Bouquet! Too many serious things have been happening as of late, and I've run empty. Please be a dear and help me recharge.
I have another notice from the administration. I'm switching over to admin mode immediately, so...
This is the Four Goddesses Online Administration. I apologize for our continued appearances.
Oh, it's the GM!
Oh, my precious moments keep getting delayed. I'm getting quite frustrated.
All right, just be patient for a little while longer. GM, have there been any developments?
Well, this was mentioned previously, but the various issues that have been occurring have a high chance of being connected behind the scenes. Monster attacks are still occurring, and errors are continuously being spread throughout the game, so...
What? Has something been summoned again?
I finally found you, Weiss's genius hacker.
Oh, that was faster than expected. I was beginning to think you were going to run away if you saw no opportunity for a quick win.
Like hell I would. They say Weiss's security is the best in the world or whatever, but it's currently being breached, huh? Sorry, but this is all over now. I'm honestly disappointed in you. It's too easy. I don't even feel like I need to hide. Let me just show you the difference in our skill.
Very well. If it's come to this, then I swear to you, I will find your location.
Duel!
Whoa, something's happening. If it's a battle, I'll lend a hand. Put me in, coach.
Neptune, you can't. This isn't a battle you can be a part of.
What? But why?
You'll understand once you watch what's about to start.
My turn. Eat this! Logic Bomb!
So you had planted the data beforehand. However, if I merely write over it before it compiles... How very naive.
They were all nullified? Then take this!
Ooh, and now that's what I call a battle in Cyberdimension. But, I got no idea what's happening.
We'd be able to help if this was a normal battle with monsters. All we can do for now is watch.
What a waste of energy. I've already blocked off that route.
Not bad, not bad. Yes, Weiss's elite really are cut above. I thought I despised Weiss and Four Goddesses Online, but I suppose great hate is born out of great love, isn't it? Dueling you like this is so much fun right now. It makes me feel like I'm alive.
I can't really hear her. What's she mumbling about? Does she have some kind of grudge against the GM? She's kind of scary. Yeah, Ram. She's kind of scary. Shiver.
Now, next is this! Lethal weapon, LOLOL! The outside and inside of all the data in this world will be changed to weeds! Weeds everywhere!
It's from the lineage of file name XX that once menaced every country. It is indeed a terrifying virus. However, I created the antivirus program at the request of the Basilicom. If it's at all similar, I'll break it instantly. What will you do now?
Is it just me, or does the GM seem a lot more excited than usual?
Yeah, she looks like she's having a lot of fun. She's an incredibly capable engineer. I'm sure she doesn't have many rivals to compete with.
That's not good either. What should I do next? Oh, maybe...
Her hand has paused a moment. An opening.
Amazing! Such a complicated program in a single moment!
She caught the Bat Person! The GM is like a magician! Sparkle!
Goodness gracious. You gave me quite the difficult time, but there's no escape now.
Oh well. Looks like I lost. Hey, Miss Weiss GM. You've already figured out my identity, haven't you? You can say it out loud. Come on, go ahead.
Yes, of course. There is only one person capable of this. The true culprit behind this series of events is none other than... the president and top engineer of Schwartz Co., the rival of Weiss Labs. Mine. It's really you, isn't it?
What? You are the creator of World Break Online?
Could you not yell that so loudly? And, who are you? We just got to the good part, so I'd appreciate if you didn't ruin it. Besides, that title's different. Right now, I'm just the person who ruined Schwartz Co.
Hey, Miss Mastermind. You're the one who was tempting Kyria and Cat Princess too, right? Huh, I can see through everything. With a keen eye for detail, one truth prevails. I look like a paladin, but my heart's a Nep.
It's not like you had to see through anything. There are literally no other suspects.
Yep, that's right. It was all me. Just a bad person who got jealous of 4GO's success, tried to mess it up, and just took a beating instead. I'm sure they're coming for me now.
Coming for you? Who? The police? I'm not sure anyone even knows where you live.
It was nice to have one last match, Weiss's GM. Well, I have no intention of being arrested quietly, but at least come visit me, okay?
GM, it's an emergency!
What's going on?
We found Cheetah's location in the game, but he suddenly started to rampage. The area is beginning to collapse.
Oh, is that true? We have just captured the boss, so we can remedy the situation from here. Miss Mine, please hurry and stop this cheetah.
Right, on it. Huh?
Miss Mine?
Well, it kinda looks like it's not gonna stop. Wow, my bad.
My bad is the last thing I want to hear right now. Miss Mine, grant me authorization so I can assume control of Cheetah. It's no use. It's completely out of control. I never thought its data absorption ability would be this powerful. The only way to stop Cheetah will be the old-fashioned way. But I don't think my skills are great enough to deplete his HP.
Miss GM, please, leave the battle to us.
That's right. Don't forget about us. You don't need to try and do everything yourself.
That's right. The jet black fallen angels will gladly lend a hand.
I'll fight too.
Yeah, me too!
Here we got this, you guys.
Okay,
Come on, let's suck it to him. Let's do this.
time.
We can do this. We can do this. Stand together.
Let's go.
Let's go
We're gonna
get
save
him.
it.
I'm still only at 1 HP, but I should be able to take on weaklings.
Kyria!
Everyone, thank you. Cheetah will be isolated to the Chrono Wastelands. Please, do your best.
All right, let's go, everyone.
Yeah!
Let's go! I'll show you my hidden ninja skills. This place feels really weird. Fidget. Is it just my imagination, or is my display occasionally fritzing out? Seeing this kind of thing is making my skin crawl. No, it's not just you. We've seen this before. I can see it too. Cheetah must be nearby.
So far, Cheetah's accumulated data from Kyria, Black Cat Princess, and various places in this world.
On top of that, he's completely out of control. We should probably assume he has no exploitable weaknesses.
This is quite nice. I found you.
Here we go! Take this! Not escape! You will not escape!
An item, yes? This, yes? I've acquired it.
Useless! I'll fight you! There's no effect! I'll block this! I'll block this! How is this? I'll slice you! I'll block this! I'll use this! You perished! Air layer!
That won't work.
Take this!
There you are. That
With
won't
this
work.
strike!
There you
I'll
are.
break her down! You're this! How's this?
There's no effect.
With this strike!
There's no effect.
Here, with this!
There's no effect.
You're in the
Gonna use it.
You won't escape! You won't escape! Go!
There you are.
You won't escape! Use this strike! How's this?
Take
Go! How's this? Here!
Here we go.
I'll strike you this!
Activating series.
Let's go! Prepare yourself! Here! What's this? All right! Take this! There! Take this!
What? Time's up.
With this strike! You won't escape! Level up! With this strike! Prepare! Air layer! Go! Air layer! Raging wind! With this strike! There! Found an item.
Take this.
What's this? You won't escape! Go! Here we go! You won't escape! I'll strike you down! Prepare!
I found something. It looks like we're lucky. I found something. Huh? It revived! I don't think they're invincible. But how many do we have to defeat before they disappear?
We don't have time for this! So annoying!
CPU, please leave this to us, the Jet Black Fallen Angels.
Everyone! I believe your group is the strongest of us all. CPU stands a better chance of winning the battle against Cheetah. All right, we'll leave this to you then.
Yeah, don't worry either. The Jet Black Fallen Angels can handle it. Let's go, you guys!
I found something. We found Cheetah. He seems to be in pain.
Master, mine. Ah! You bastards. You bastards to Mastermind!
Huh? Whoa, this is all a misunderstanding. The GM caught her, and you were the ones. Looks like he won't listen.
I won't forgive you. You will die along with the rest of this world!
It seems like he really powered up.
Bring it on! We just need to end this already. Let's crush him!
Yes, you're right. There is no need to think about this any longer. Let us finish this!
It doesn't matter how strong the enemy is, the goddesses will always win. Everyone, let's go!
But no way! We're not damaging him at all!
I guess we could expect that of a cheetah. Or a cheater. Well, he's both, I guess, so, you know.
Weak. How very weak. I thought I would at least enjoy this a little bit. But this is such a disappointment.
Wah! This really is a cheat class. How are we going to defeat him?
Is everyone alright?
Okay.
I will now assemble the antivirus data I received from the GM. Please hold Cheetah back in the meantime.
Affirmative. We are counting on you.
We gotta do our best until the secret weapon's ready. Let's keep on fighting.
Laughable, laughable, laughable. Relying on an item because you can't face me yourselves. What a disgrace to the Warriors' name! This is the end! This is the end! Disappear! Here!
I shall show you the secret technique of a goddess. This is This is my true might! Sacred Basilisk! You live for now.
This is the end!
Cheetah's lost his balance. The assembly is complete. Cheetah, your rampage ends here.
What is this light?
We were both created by Weiss Labs, and even though you're altered, we're still related. Our weaknesses must be the same, yes?
Could it be? How dare you!
Have you realized? But it's too late! It is unforgivable for an AI to bring harm to their owner. You've been bad, and as your older sister, it is my responsibility. Let us go together. Ladybird, I'm sorry, but I won't be able to give you a proper response about that date.
Okay. No, this is not fair.
Stop this! I still have a mission!
Now!
Ah! Master. Mine.
Bouquet! Bouquet! I don't want this. Please, open your eyes!
Lady Bert?
Huh?
It seems I haven't disappeared.
It seems I was just in time.
Miss GM!
I patched Bouquet's program. It was a very close call, but everything seems to be okay. I'm glad I made it in time.
Oh, it is not okay at all. I was so very worried.
I'm fine, really. I do feel exhausted, however.
Well, that seems reasonable. Come on, let's get back to the city.